What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So this is day 2 of the 100 Days of Pain. I just got home. It's currently 7 o'clock p.m. So I am about to make my first meal. It has been, I need to do dishes first. It has been a day, y'all, a day. I'm gonna finish these dishes because I think it'll probably make a lot of noise. So I'll be right back. Okay, I finished dishes. I don't know about y'all, but dishes is probably the chore I hate most. I'm making my burgers right now, the same burgers that I had yesterday. I'm making them again today. I'm telling you, I eat the same thing every single day and I don't get tired of it. So, see it cooking. Woo woo. Gotta have the pickle on the side. You just gotta. Okay, so watch me make my little burgers and then I'll continue the conversation. So I already got the buns done, or sorry, the patties done. Toasted the buns, super important. Slice of cheese. Let's do some avocado. Don't judge the messiness. Yeah, that works. And then we're gonna do mustard. Stack it. Stack it. Woo! And then of course, like I said, don't forget the pickle. Yes! Super excited. Can eat this every single day. I'm gonna eat now. And you can't forget the Coca-Cola Zero. My go-to is Dr. Pepper Zero, but I don't have that. I just have this today. So we're gonna do this. While I let the burgers kind of cool down, actually I'm gonna take a bite because I'm hungry. I really wish I had chips right now. Okay, so let's start off how I am going to be self-reflecting every single day for the next 100 days. That way, not only am I gonna have it written in a journal, of course the vlogs that I'm doing here are also kind of a self-reflection, but it's just more so for, you know, you guys in the channel. But the journal that I'm gonna be writing in every single day is to be able to go back and read, okay, this is what I messed up on. This was why I didn't complete, you know, that thing for the day. What was I feeling? What was going on in my outside circumstances that made me feel like that, thus not allowing me to complete what I needed to complete because I allowed outside circumstances get in the way of my goals. And just being able to look back and be like, okay, these are the things that I need to fix. This is, you know, just really diving into this self-reflection and this 100 Days of Pain to really make it intentional and really make it purposeful. And I don't know where y'all's faith is at, but mine, I've been growing. Sorry, I have an itch in my nose. I've been growing my relationship with God for the past 5 years. I've always believed in him, but this was just me intentionally, personally choosing to dive deeper with him. And I'm on year 5 now, and it's, you know, growing and growing every single day. It's definitely not linear. It is up and down. It's a whole other video. And so I know that I believe that when you do try to get your life on track and just really be the best that you can be, and you know, I believe whenever you're trying to intentionally be purposeful with yourself in your life, that's in alignment with God. And so the enemy isn't digging that. He is going to do everything in his power to ensure that you are not aligned with God and that you're not living a purposeful life or being the best you. And so lo and behold, I woke up today, had the worst sleep. I went to bed at 10, which is the time that I want to be in bed by or knocked out by. I woke up at 2:30 just randomly, no reason to, just woke up, and then woke up to that time to be fighting with my friend, and that went on for maybe like 10 minutes, and so my brain had to activate so I can write out the message. Couldn't go back to sleep, so fast forward, it ended up being 4 p.m. My alarm is set for 5, and I was like, wow, this is gonna suck. And I was like, I know I'm not gonna be able to wake up and go to the gym like I had plans to. And so I didn't go to the gym today. I did not work out, so that's an X on, you know, the first check mark, or for the first box. And then I didn't have enough time to squeeze anything in the morning because I had to leave my house by 8 to get to the title company by 9 to close on my client's home that you guys saw yesterday. And so that was a bummer. Didn't get to work out. And then on top of not being able to work out, not only did I wake up late and not work out, but I also woke up to starting my menstrual cycle. If you're a guy watching this, I'm sorry. But also, we're adults. It's okay. Move forward. Move on. And so I was like, wow, just back to back domino things. Waking up at 2:30 for no reason. Fighting with my best friend. Not being able to go to the gym. And then starting my menstrual cycle. And it's just like, geez, I just want to do this as best as I can. But all of that, and I'm very self-aware, and I let you guys know, I'm very emotional. Like, I lead with emotions, and it's so bad because I don't want to lead with emotions, because emotions are going to 100% of the time steer you wrong because you're emotional. And, you know, instead of being emotional, you need to stick to the plan. You can be emotional, but don't let it lead you, is what I'm trying to say. And I let mine lead me. And so that's something I'm gonna write on in my journal later, about how I let those inconveniences really, you know, take a hold of me, and I didn't propel forward through it. And you know what? If I was gonna get 3 hours of sleep, I was gonna get 3 hours of sleep. Not healthy, but I could have chose to be like, you know what? Today's gonna suck, but this isn't gonna be the next 99 days. It's just gonna be day one. And so I should have just stayed awake when I woke up at 2:30 in the morning. I should have just stayed awake and then gone to the gym at 4 or 5. Because I do go to a gym that's 24 hours. So I'm like, I could have gone, you know? And so I'm going to write that in my reflection later tonight. And then the other thing I didn't do was I did only an hour and a half of lead generation when I'm supposed to be doing 4 hours a day. So that was a total self-infliction because I chose to be yapping with my girlfriends at the office rather than doing calls. So that was my fault. But everything else I did do. I'm vlogging it, check mark. I'm eating well, check mark. Bible read, gonna do that after I finish eating. And then uploading this to my channel once I finish editing it, check mark. The only things I didn't do were gym, which goes along with waking up at 5. So gym, waking up at 5, and lead generation for 4 hours. So that was 3 things I did not do. Here's day 2. Didn't start off the way that I wanted to, but alas, we're gonna keep going with this challenge. Tomorrow's day 3, and it's gonna be way better. Hopefully also tomorrow I'm gonna be able to vlog a lot of my day, just because I do have multiple things that I need to do tomorrow, and I'm just gonna hopefully vlog throughout it and then talk about it, and that's where we're at. So I'm gonna finish my food. I'm going to upload and edit this video, and then read my Bible, and then do my self-reflection journal, and then call it a day. I love you guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you are going to do something like this alongside with me, so we can be better, so we can be purposeful, so we can change, and yeah, and be aligned and be great, because we're meant for greatness. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you for viewing, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for day 3. Okay, so I did want to cover this because it can be a little bit confusing to those who are like, wait, are you doing these things every single day? And like, what things are you not doing every single day? Because even I, for a second, was like, wait a minute, am I messing this up? But I'm not. So all of these I'm doing every single day. Going to the gym or just working out every single day, except Sunday. Waking up every single day at 5, except Sunday. Calls 9 to 12. Or the goal is 4 hours of lead generation every single day except Sunday. Bible read every single day except Sunday. And then this is where it can get a little bit difficult to understand. So all of this basically is content. So I'm still uploading every single day. You'll be able to see it right now. Today's Monday. I'm uploading this video. Then we have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then nothing on Sunday because that's the relaxation day. Then, obviously, the vlogging, this journey every single day except Sunday. Obviously, Sundays are off, appointment only. And then eat well. So, that's the synopsis of this challenge. Gym, calls, waking up, Bible, health, content. And then, of course, all of that is going to have this consistency, building good habits, gaining more business, changing my body, loving my body, seeing the best potential of myself, etc., etc. Just wanted to break that down. All right, I'll see you guys tomorrow.